Welcome back. The Bombay High Court at Goa in a judgment said that the term information as defined in the Right to Information Act does not include answers to the question like why. This order will bring relief to public information authorities to skip question with regards to the interpretation and reasoning of the decision. Social activists and politicians have welcomed the High Court decision.
The judgment of the High Court states, and I quote, "The definition of information cannot include within its full answers to the question why, which would be the same thing as asking the reason for a justification for a particular thing." This judgment was passed by High Court on hearing the writ petition filed by Director of Education Celsa Pinto. Pinto had challenged the fine of Rs 50,000 imposed on her by the Goa Information Commission for furnishing incomplete and false information. Social activist Advocate Iris Rodriguez, who uses RTI like a weapon to collect information from government offices, welcomed the High Court verdict.
In fact, under the RTI Act, we can ask for any information that is there. We cannot ask questions like why so and so thing was not done, for example. I've not read the whole judgment, but parts of the judgment which have been reproduced in today's newspapers, and all the three newspapers report the same thing today. So based on that, I think the court was very right in holding that one cannot ask an officer why certain thing was not done or why it was done. We can only ask information that is on paper. We can ask for certain orders that have been passed. We can ask for noting sheets of all the decisions taken. So all that we can ask on the right of information is that information that is there. We cannot be questioning officers why certain thing was done and was not done.
The opposition leader Manohar Parrikar has also welcomed the decision of the High Court. He believes that it's not duty of the officials to interpret information.
I don't know the judgment, but I think it will say that there is no compulsion of replying to why. That means you should not reply. There is no reason why you should not. If you can reply, then you can reply. But there is no compulsion, because why is not interpretation of an information is not the job of the information officer. Information officer is there to give whatever information is there in the file or whatever that document is. So he has to provide it. He cannot analyze it and interpret it. Why is an interpretation? So if he knows the interpretation very clearly spelled out, he can give the why. But he need not, because the why has to be found out from the notings and various correspondence. So I think it's absolutely perfect common sense interpretation of the law from whatever I know from you and whatever I read in the paper, though I don't know the details. So it's perfect. I could have set up things properly, so there is no confusion in the use of right of information, and unnecessary harassment does not take place.
Our principal correspondent Murari Shetty with video journalist Ravindra Darvi for Prudent Media.
An illegal shop running for almost 22 years at Chikali was demolished on Wednesday. It's good that after 22 years the illegalities are demolished, but it is sad that it has also taken away the only source of daily bread of Fernandez family.
The shop was demolished on Wednesday in presence of police officials. The 22-year-old shop was demolished by the Panchayat. The shop was the only source of their income.
टेंशन केलें न्हू आतां आमच्यान कितें करप आतां इतले वर्सां आसलें म्हाजें तितून तेणें आमकां कितें पूण ऑप्शन दिवन कितें तशें दवरून कितें पूण हांव म्हाका एक हें दिवपाचो हांव तेजेर इतले वर्सां आतां पोट भरता म्हणून म्हणजे तीग जाण भुरगीं आसा कितें म्हूण तेणें डिसिजन घेवन म्हाका कितें म्हूण दिलो असो खंय जालो थिंगा पूण कितें करून दिवपाचें टेंशन्स दिवपाचें न्हू.
तुजें तो एकूच शॉप आसलेलें आनी खंय कामाक पावयता तूं?
आनी
काय ना त्या हेजेरूच सगळो तुमच्या घराचो घराबो चलतालो.
तूं आतां हेजे फुडें कितें आतां हेजे फुडें अशें आसा ना आतां खूब चिंतपाचें आनी कितें आतां तें.
कितलीं वर्सां जालीं म्हटलें तुवें शॉप आसलेली?
22 वर्सां.
22.
The acting Sarpanch of Chikli, Mary Mascarenhas, gave us more detail.
गाड आहा तो 2 वर्सांनी इल्लीगल आहा. तुमी कितें तेजें एक्शन घेयना? 2002 स्टार्ट केलें राहुल सरपंच आसतना आणि त्यांचा इश्यू झाला आणि त्यांना त्यांचे ग्रामसभा दिल्ली पाटी विचारपा लागले हे तुम कसं हे घेईल त्याची ॲक्शन घेयला सो सगळे पाटी माळी ॲक्शन मागीर जायत गेले ते मागीर डेप्टी डायरेक्टरांक गेले ते मागीर डायरेक्टरान ती हें जाली आनी मागीर ते हायकोर्टान गेले.
We spoke to the former Sarpanch Raul de Costa.
सरपंच असलो 2002 एक फ्रांसीस झेवियर फेर्नांडीसान कंप्लेन केले जे पंचायत प्रॉपर्टीचे इलिगल कन्स्ट्रक्शन आहा ते मोडचे म्हणून आनी जेन्ना ते कंप्लेन येयली हांवें व्हेरीफाय केलें खरें तें लिगल आहा काय इलिगल आहा तें जेन्ना म्हाका कळ्ळें तें इलिगल आहा तेन्ना हांवें तेजो प्रोसेस चालू केलो आनी प्रोसेस चालू करून लिगली प्रोसेस चालू करून लास्ट डेमोलिशन नोटीस दिली तेन्ना तो डायरेक्ट पंचायत एपिला गेलो आनी डायरेक्ट पंचायत एपिलाक सुमार 7 वर्स केस चल्ली आनी 7 वर्स केस चलून उपरांत तेजी ऑर्डर जाली की पंचायतीन जे स्टेप केले ते मोडपाक ते सारकी म्हणून आनी ते उपरांत तेणी जे पार्टीन आल्बर्ट फेर्नांडीसान ते चॅलेंज केलें हायकोर्टान ती डिसमीस केली आनी जी ऑर्डर जाली 30 तारीख जुनाचे ती आज आमी इम्प्लिमेंट केली हायकोर्ट ऑर्डर.
The shop was owned by Alberto Fernandez. The demolition order issued by the former Sarpanch Raul de Costa was challenged by Alberto in Director of Panchayat. Panchayat issued a demolition order which was again challenged by Alberto in Goa bench of Bombay High Court. High Court dismissed the petition. A reporter from Chikali, Surendra Madkaikar.
Cafe Bhonsle, a 50-year-old eatery, is now set to serve Goenkas with a new look and elegance. The restaurant has extended its services and has started a new section adjacent to the old with a great ambience and efficient service staffing. So next time, don't forget to enjoy your always favorite hot, crispy mirchis and mouth-watering bhaji pav in the air-conditioned section of Cafe Bhonsle.
Cafe Bhosle, situated in the heart of Panji city, is not just another hotel, but a destination of emotions and memories for infinite number of Goans. It will be difficult to find the person who doesn't know about Cafe Bhosle in Panji. Cafe Bhosle has been serving people for decades with their mouth-watering delicacies such as pav bhaji, mirchi, puri bhaji, milkshakes, samosas, and the list goes on. And yes, who can forget the Bhosle's chai, for which thousands of people throng to the restaurant. Now this hotel has started its air-conditioned section with new entries in their menu card. The hotel has also become a part of one's life. Some Goikars find it difficult to start their day without Cafe Bhosle. The benches of Cafe Bhosle might have been replaced with new design chairs, but the memories of an individual who is grown with this hotel and have seen this hotel growing will always cherish his association with the hotel. This hotel has been favorite hangout point of many youths, corporates and families. Now anytime you feel like having a bite, do not forget Cafe Bhosle with a new look and ambience. A video journalist from Panji, Yashwant Parab.
We will be right back after a short break. After the break, watch news from sports and Pedneka's Gharane against Sports City. Stay tuned.